Hey y'all, welcome back. I hope all has been well with you. Blessings. My name is Lenitris and this is Truth Speaks Always. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop into it. I'm here with another reading for us on today. Or really, it's late 30 over here in my neck of the woods, y'all. But either way, we're gonna get into it, okay? The cards have been prayed over already, and I do have a spread already laid out in order to save time. So what I'm getting here is there could be a divine masculine that is definitely closing out some cycle here, okay? This could be a marriage or a long-term commitment that this person was in. This is something that they've invested, could possibly be up to 7 years in, is what I'm seeing here, okay? So there is a divine masculine or just a masculine energy who possibly could have been married, okay? Could have invested up to 7 years. If it was not marriage, it was at least a long-term partnership, okay? If it wasn't 7 years, this was just a long-term investment into something. Okay, now I feel as if that is closing out or the cycle is closing. Something is changing within this possible marriage, relationship, whatever this investment was. Okay. I feel as if this person has been at a crossroads, not really knowing which direction that he wants to go in. Okay. Now, if this is feminine energy, please flip it. Okay. The energy is fluid. It could be male or female, but I'm getting a divine masculine energy here. This person could have been at a crossroads or felt as if he was at a crossroads or needing to make some sort of choice and or decision here, okay? I feel like this person needs to follow his heart. If he has not made this choice or decision already, you're being advised to follow your heart, okay? And that may mean leaving something in the past in order to take hold of something new, or sacrificing something in order to gain something else. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. But whatever this is, I feel like this could either be hidden emotions, okay, or this could be a wish fulfillment. This person's wish could be to move forward here into some sort of happiness, celebration, stability. This could possibly be even a proposal of marriage or something like that. Someone could be closing out of one cycle when it comes to relationship and moving into a new cycle when it comes to relationship. Okay. The Three of Cups also talks about friendship, support, problem resolution. Okay. Someone being happy about this forward movement is some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming up here. Okay. Somebody's making a final judgment. There it is. So if you've been at a crossroads here needing to make a choice and or a decision, you will be making a final judgment, or a final judgment will be coming in. Once again, the Four of Rods, this could be marriage. Okay, justice system, legal system here, possibly with the Six of Pentacles. But look, someone's cutting something out. They're making a choice and or a decision to let something go. Okay, this is a final judgment here. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all. Intelligent, quick, complexist, I can't even talk, y'all. Graceful, observant, and perceptive. So, yeah. Maybe someone has had some sort of clarity or revelation. Now they're able to make this choice. Okay, to end some sort of cycle here, or to possibly begin another cycle somewhere else. Sagittarius energy. I also had Aries energy out here as well. Cancer. Heavy on the Aries. Okay. Taurus energy. Pisces. Cancer again. Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Aries. Okay. That's all that's out here. And then fire sign once again. I could be talking to a fire sign out here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Maybe Earth. Taurus, or even Cancer or Pisces. Either way, I feel like someone is taking the lead now, or taking a stance here in some way, being very focused, seeing the truth of something, or seeing a clear path, or receiving some sort of enlightenment or answer here. Yeah, because they've done some research, or something has come out. Okay. Um, I'm getting here. It says take your time to think before you act. Ooh, and then right behind that we have the Knight of Swords, which is a very quick, swift energy. Someone who's moving very quickly. Okay, maybe they are coming aggressively. This could also talk about drama. It also talks about making impulsive moves or impulsive actions, and there may be a need for someone to think before they act here, because it could end up in you know it backfiring, some sort of worry, stress, frustration here. Maybe someone is feeling frustrated, anxious, okay, ready to come forward and charge ahead and maybe say something here with all of these swords. Maybe they've been in their thoughts and their feels and their emotions here, and maybe now they're ready to communicate whatever their choice and or decision was that they were going back and forth in their mind. They were weighing it back and forth, and now they're seeing something clearly. So here comes that final judgment here. This could be someone wanting to invest into something or a partnership, or this could be someone who is coming out of a marriage into, you know what I'm getting here, y'all. Somebody could be coming out of a long-term relationship or marriage, okay, that they were just not happy in. Maybe they invested a lot of time. Like I said, back here could possibly be up to 7 years, okay? Or they just feel like they invested a lot of time, energy, and effort, but they have not gotten anything in return that was worth their investment. So now this person is making a judgment to cut this out, or cut this person out, or have a divorce, cuz like I said, I saw legal earlier, get a divorce here. Maybe they were praying, not really knowing which direction to go in, not wanting to make the wrong choice here. Okay? Or choose the wrong path, or even the wrong person, because it could have been a third party situation going on here as well. Okay, and there needed to be a choice or a decision made as to which path, person, or direction this person was going to go in, because it could have very well been like a third party situation. Somebody was breadcrumbing somebody. Okay, but this could also talk about fair and just decisions though as well. Karmic cycles ending, okay? Receiving gifts of time, money, and energy, okay? After there has been some sort of investment here. I feel like somebody, it's like, I'm not going to invest again until I know for sure that I'm going to gain something back on this investment, or it's going to be worth my investment, or it's going to be worth my time, energy, and effort. Because I'm not going to be stuck all in my head here. Okay. Worried and anxiety and all drama filled and anxious here. Okay. Because that's what I'm getting, like a little bit of nervousness off of here. Okay. Also, I feel like if there needs to be a choice or a decision made, somebody needs to be brave, okay, and actually make that choice or decision and then take action upon it. But first, think things through. Think through your strategy or your next move. Think things through first before you move, before you make some sort of investment here. I feel like somebody is really like in review and evaluation mode at this time though. You could even be planning right now. Like I said, what your next move is going to be. Exactly. I just heard my next move gonna have to be my best move, or I gotta make my next move my best move, is what I just heard. Okay. But there's some sort of accomplishment or success that is behind this. Okay, behind this decision, behind this choice, behind this action, there will be some sort of success. Okay, some sort of victory here. Okay, this could be a new idea or some sort of creation. Like I said, I'm really getting like a relationship, marriage, proposal, something long term. Or it could be an investment that could be generational wealth type of thing. You know what I'm saying here? Whatever this is taking some thought it needs thought put behind it. But I feel like if you do decide to invest or move into something new after releasing or sacrificing something else or closing out an old chapter, an old cycle, an old you, whatever this is, there is going to be a harvest, okay, or some sort of success or victory here because you decided to move forward. Okay, and that decision to move forward is bringing in some sort of stability and definitely some sort of celebration here. I can't make this stuff up. There's victory behind this. There's wish fulfillment behind this. You're going to be happy that you partnered with someone, invested into something, took a leap of faith, followed your heart, like I said in the beginning, because she's standing in water. I feel like if you follow your heart on whatever choice decision this is, you are going to be successful. There's going to be some sort of success here. I'm hearing, don't think about this logically. Literally listen to your heart and follow it. I can't make this up, especially with the Queen of Water at the bottom of the deck. This is the one person that is deep in their emotions. They follow their heart, they follow their emotions, they follow their intuition here. Be open to receive some sort of answer that you wish. Earth energy again here. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Fire and water came out strongly here. And shoot, all of the signs came out actually, because I had a lot of swords too, which is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But like I said, Buki, I can't make this up. There is going to be some sort of victory, an inflow of abundance. This could definitely well be some sort of family coming together, gathering, growing. This could be finances growing as well, especially with the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, with the Empress here. But the Empress is like the mother too. She's giving birth to something. So like I said, whatever you decide to give birth to, invest in, is going to be successful, is going to be like generational here, okay? Longevity, long standing, legacy, most definitely here. Some sort of security, like I said before with the Four of Rods. You're going to be planting new roots, but it's going to be in good soil. That's what I'm getting here for you guys, okay? And like I said, this can go either way, male or female. Somebody may feel as if they have missed out on something here, okay? I'm getting wanting a second chance, feeling some sort of grief, disappointment, risk, fear of risk. That's why I said don't fear. Don't fear. Maybe you have to take a risk. Maybe you have to step out of your comfort zone here in order to make this happen. But I see someone making a choice and or decision to go into something new here with the page of rods. All right, guys. Sorry about that ending. I'm back. So what I was saying there at the end is that someone is thinking about going into a new direction there with the page of wands here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Yeah, look, the Emperor is coming out again, and I just fully shuffled these cards, okay? So this is definitely a masculine energy that I'm talking about here, okay? It says, own your space with confidence. War, conquest, victory, strife, ambition, divine masculine, structure, and control. It's time to take control, okay, in order to have some sort of structure here is what I feel. Somebody wants a victory. Could be in love, guys. I cannot make this up. I just shuffled these cards. Someone could be deciding to now explore their options or look for new love here, okay? Waiting for their ships to come in. Preparing, planning is also what I'm getting here as well. I'm telling you, this could be marriage with the Hierophant card. Now, I don't know if someone's thinking about proposing to someone else or just having some sort of daydreaming or fantasizing about what their life would be with you or with someone. Okay, I'm picking up on somebody's energy here, okay? This could be a divine masculine. I could be talking to women, and this could be a divine masculine that's looking at you, especially if you know that this person was in another connection and they're coming out of it, or Something like that. This person could be coming towards you guys, okay? That could be why this energy is coming out. Now, I don't know. You could know this person already with these Three of Cups. That's why I said if you know, if this sounds like somebody you know and sounds like your story, then it resonates beautiful. Please like, share, comment. Let me know. If not, let it fly. But I feel like someone may be coming back in to offer another chance or another cup here. Look here, another cup of love, okay? After there has been some sort of ending, there could have been some deception or backstabbing because like I said earlier, it could have been a third party situation here. And third party does not necessarily mean that it has to be another person. It could be a friend group, family members, work. It was just something else that was interfering with the connection blooming between the two of you, or something coming in between the two of you and preventing it from blooming, which turned into some sort of loss. That's it exactly. Some sort of conflict, selfishness even. Okay, that could be a third part. Self-sabotage. All of those things could be like third party energy here. Something coming up in between the two of you. Okay. And then now we're ending out on fire sign again. Now we have the Queen of Wands. You could be very attractive at this time, okay? Attracting a lot to you, turning a lot of heads. You could have a lot of suitors. You could be very beautiful right now, okay? Glow up is what I'm getting here. Sunshine lady with the Queen of Wands, okay? You don't have to be a fire sign. You could just be in some sort of glow up, or this person is seeing you on some sort of platform or something like that, because she's sitting on a platform. Okay, you could own a pet, possibly, don't have to be, okay? But and then you could also be kind of intuitive or mysterious too, is what the Queen of Wands talks about. You're very confident at this time, okay? And you're determined to move forward, very passionate, a steady force, and very independent, okay? I feel like you could be single at this time, okay? But you, like I said, you may have a man, I can't make this up. Bottom of the deck, you may have a lot of suitors or people coming at you or wanting to come at you, or people in their fields, okay? One and daydreaming about you, possibly wanting to have some sort of happy ending. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, y'all. But first, it's like this person has to walk away from something first. Maybe you have to, well, maybe you walked away from this person if you guys have a history here. Because like I said, this could have been not the first time that this has happened. But either way it goes, guys, I feel like this masculine could be making a choice and or a decision. This person could be coming towards you after walking away from something else. Now you're going to have to make a choice and or a decision if you are going to allow this person back in, or if you are going to keep moving forward. I feel like you have done a lot of healing in this time apart from that you guys have been apart from one another. So, yeah, this could put you in some sort of dilemma where now you have to make a choice. I feel like your advice is to listen to your intuition and also the patterns or whatever that you guys have had in the past already, okay? But definitely listening to your intuition. There's that King of Wands again. So now I have a true pair out here. Maybe this person feels as if you are their true pair, because like I said, they could be coming in marriage or wanting to have some sort of marriage or partnership here. All right, guys, that's what I have for you on this evening. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Once again, my name is Lenitris. This is Truth Speaks Always, and as per usual, 10 toes out here, 10 toes down out here on these spiritual streets for you and your family. And until we see each other again, blessings.